Hello viewers, well, today will be a cold start. Been sitting for a few days. And a little bit of a rant about how crap the world's getting. I got abused today for driving my V8 Jaguar. They called me a, environmental terrorist. So I'm just about to have my 2 cents. Now I'll get this thing started. Beautiful. Now, this car's 50 years old as well. My little rant's going to say this car's been around 50 years. It's environmentally neutral now because you don't really have to make new parts for it. Everything's recycled that goes into it. It uses about 7 litres of petrol per 100 kilometres, which is about average to a new 6-cylinder car. Just crap like that keeps going on. If I was to wreck this car and buy a new car, you'd have to, damage the environment destroying this one, and damage the environment a hell of a lot more to make a new one, which will only last 10 years, and then I'll have to go through the same bloody process again. So I'm just getting right pissed off from people looking down on me for driving, an old V8 on LP gas or this old 50-year-old Mercedes. It's just really pissing me off. Even past that Camry next to me is a clunker. Just, the world's screwed and everyone can go to hell. I'm going to drive my old stuff, burn my fossil fuel, is what I say. And look, I need more fossil fuels. Yeah, that's my whinge for the day, if that makes sense to anyone. I could go on for hours, but I can't be stopped. A bit more of a rant. Let's say a new car, you go buy a new car for $20,000, let's say. You have to spend about $1,000 a year on it to maintain and service it, plus on roads. This thing costs about $700 a year to keep on the road. And it's a nice car, it's worth more money every year. Unlike a new car, it's worth less money every year. So just try and work out the logic behind that. Make up your own mind. It's better to keep an old car and spend a bit of money on it, or scrap that old car and buy a new piece of shit that's just going to fuck up in bloody 5 years. And these electric cars, wow, they're really bad for the environment. I could drive this, every day for the next month, 100 k's a day, and I still won't make as much pollution as one of those electric cars will make just being built. So, a bit more of a rant. It's even worse with goddamn air conditioners. People keep going, oh, you got to get an inverter, blah blah blah. Those bloody things fuck up every 3 years without a fail. The circuit board's so expensive, you just better get a whole new unit. So how bloody wasteful is that? You're better off recycling the old units and take a little bit more power, better for the environment, and will save you a lot more money in the long run. I'm just sick of having to have this argument over and over and over again.